What's up, everyone? It's Kanan.
It's Jessie.
And we're the Geeky Saiyan couple, and we are finally back in reaction mode. Finally, the Epilouge Animatic to RWBY Volume 9 has been released. Now, of course, we already know a little bit about this because it was shown at RTX. But this is a expanded version. Yeah, it's over 15 minutes long. So I don't know if we'll do like a analysis while we're watching it. We'll definitely react to what is shown because we know what happens in the end because they showed it, but we don't know all the in-between parts. So this is supposed to have some voice acting in it and all that. Well, what they showed had, you all know what I mean. But anyway, if you enjoy our content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Eddie.
And we have something to show you. This is the original ending for Volume 9. It was going to be the 12th episode that we had to cut for budget and asset reasons, but we thought, hey, let's share it with you guys.
Yeah, you'll probably see some version of this in Volume 10. It won't be one-to-one, but it'll be something kind of like this.
If and when this was first.
Yeah, some brief context before you watch it. Chapter 11 of Volume 9 originally ended with the gang getting back to Remnant. They were looking at their own gravestone, and there was a little bit of a cliffhanger where someone appeared and walked up to them. We didn't know who that was, and that comes back into play in the animatic.
And this is in no way polished or finished. You know, we didn't animate it, but we thought it was in a good spot, and we wanted to share with you. We still really love the end message of it and the way that it caps off Volume 9. So
really 7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, and 9. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. We really appreciate it, and hope to see you again soon.
Ready to be emotional?
We buried our friends today.
Shouldn't get too emotional. We know what happens, but still.
I mean, you can't really bury someone that isn't there, but
Could you
we
imagine
needed
this
to do
animated?
something. We needed to move on.
Poor Nora.
Putting the memorial at the gate site was Ren's idea.
Boy, what a character arc Whitley had. There's Klein.
I think everyone lost something that day.
You're going on Dragon Ball Z there. Oh, you know who that is. Coco! Team Coffee.
When the sandstorm cleared, we saw Ambrosius had
Sun
kept his
and
word.
Neptune as well.
We were just outside the city. It was a relief for us. But for the Vacuans...
Run! This way! Come on! Hurry! To the city!
Grim attacked the city for days.
Oh, so we've got big old sandworm Grim like from Dune.
Things
Makes
have calmed down
sense.
since then. But there's still something worrying me.
The last thing we need is a kingdom of orphans.
It's not our fault we're here. No one came to help us when we needed it.
We've had our own problems. The world doesn't revolve around Atlas.
What's wrong with orphans? Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
I love that this is so far from Nora's perspective.
What if we can't move on?
The scars.
What if we're all just too scarred?
So I'm guessing that's gonna bother her for a while?
If there was anything I wish I could borrow from you, RWBY,
oh,
it would be your certainty.
Oscar.
You always believed things would work out. All the way up until the moment they didn't.
Man, I wish this could have been animated. This would have been amazing.
Husband has no explanation of what might have happened to you, your team, Jean.
Did you see
I
that?
thought maybe I could search for an answer. But given Vacuo's history of colonization, its records of antiquity are even worse than most places in Remnant. Oz is fighting our merger just as hard as I am.
Oh no.
We are in unforeseen territory now. Everyone worries the next spring assault will be the last. Too many people to take care of. Too many emotions. And dwindling time.
Wow,
I always believed in the best.
Even with Team Sun
Saw
and
people
Coffee,
for
it's
who
like,
they really were.
They just, it's not enough.
Some of us don't know anymore.
Oh man. It's getting closer. It's gonna come down to the wire for him.
How did you do it, John?
Oh, Ren.
How did you go from the boy at Beacon to the leader at Atlas? When you lost so much in between.
Big old smile on Ren's face.
Hey, I was going to try and cook some dinner for the gang, if you want to stick around.
Oh, that's really sweet. But I told Velvet I'd help her get more supplies out to the edge settlements. Would feel bad eating before those guys, you know.
Don't even worry about it. You just keep up the great work. Let me know if I can help.
You got it.
Ooh, are things still a little awkward?
Nora, she's putting the world on her shoulders, and Oscar just isn't himself.
Ooh, that's scary.
I never realized how much you did to hold us together. Yatsu, hey, I was just about to...
Uh-oh.
Who are they?
The Crown. That was in one of the novels. That looks Tyrion. I was going to say that one looked like Mercury.
For a while, I've tried telling myself that even though we lost a lot in Atlas, Salem's forces were damaged too. But she's able to recover by preying on those filled with fear and anger.
Wow,
we have to
he
overcome
can like
them.
literally see the whole city, like the emotions. It's
I finally accepted you aren't coming back. It should have been me.
I think this is the part
Not
we
you,
saw.
not Penny. Me. I was the one who stayed at Ironwood's side for far, far too long. I was the one who let the staff fall into Salem's hands. Because of me, Penny is gone. Forever.
Don't remind me. I love how she just flies off.
The
Wow, look who it
Winter
is.
Maiden, Mishni.
What's happened?
When Salem left Atlas, she came to Vale. And now there's nothing left.
Vale's gone. What?
Where's Glinda?
Gone.
Oh,
trying
no.
to find help. We led the civilian retreat, brought as many people with us as we could, and
Glenda's gone now too.
This is the only place we could think to go.
Did Salem find the relic? So Vacuo's it. It's the last stand.
You were the one who believed in people.
You stole it. Give it back.
You didn't talk. There was
Had
Hoobly.
faith they could be good. Whitley, Mother, they've worked hard to make amends, to fit in.
One step at a time.
Aw, look at that. They're being
No
each other's
amount of
support.
determination or hard work will change where we find ourselves now.
Filthy schnees! Not so high and mighty now, are you?
Yeah, because that's the right
What's it
thing
like
to do
living at
in this
our
situation.
level? I'm sorry.
We're leaving. Okay?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say to Winter, do you? Yeah, back up.
How long are we supposed to live like this?
I mean, do you
Let's
have
just
anywhere-
leave.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll just leave into the desert.
What do you do when there's no hope left?
Good boy, Marrow.
You would know what to do, sister.
Oh, they're dead.
You were the true heir to the Schnee name. You and your friends, you did everything you could to save the world. You would be so disappointed in us.
Whitley, you really should cover up.
No, I won't hide forever.
Fine. Wait. There's your favorite.
Maybe it's for the best that you didn't have to see this, Weiss.
Even though we know they're okay, this is like...
Call me crazy, but I'm actually feeling a little optimistic about things. Go figure.
Yeah, because Crow was
Don't
always...
get me wrong. It's bad. In fact, it's probably never been worse. And yet, you can still see the good in small things.
Yep,
Acts of
it's
kindness.
sometimes the
People
small
trying to
things.
atone for past wrongs. Like an oasis in the desert. It's all a matter of perspective.
Typical RWBY NPC.
Yes, an old friend taught me that.
Aw, man.
Ready? Catch!
The happy huntress is making the kids happy.
What was so important that I needed to come all the way down here?
You can't spend all your time taking meetings in shade. Come on.
Even in an animatic, Robin has still got that sass.
Is this one of those just wait, it's a surprise things? I'm not really
Just shut up a second. Here.
Oh.
Things might be bad, but my biggest regret is that none of you are here to see the good that you started.
Darn it, and I know they're okay, and I'm getting emotional.
Because you did start
it's coming.
something.
There it is. We better see how Raven found them.
I know.
Like, I don't think we'll see it in this, but like when Volume 10 comes out, we should see it.
But how?
You sent a message. And the world answered.
Hey, Crow, are you coming to the meeting or?
Wish we could have seen this animated.
Hey, everyone.
But hopefully they keep the same energy for when this does get animated for Volume 10, because this is perfect. Like, I'm gonna pause it there. This was perfect. Like, not to take away from what eventually became Volume 9's ending, but this is better. Like, it really is. Like, we got to see the other characters, what they had been up to while Team RWBY and Sean were in the Ever After. You know, everybody was suffering and dying and all that while everybody's in Wonderland. But, you know, there was serious stuff that happened in the Ever After that needed to happen for these characters to come back and be who they needed to be to finally face Salem, because now we've learned Vale is gone. And I always thought Vale was going to be the finale. Like, you know, like a return to Beacon, like to take it back or whatever. But we don't know if Salem found the relic at Beacon.
According to Oz, she'd never find it.
Yeah, so we don't know what's going on here. But yeah, heart-wrenching.
I'm left with more questions knowing about Vale, though.
Yeah, like, is Glenda real? Is she dead? Like, is she gone?
Ty.
Yeah, where's Ty at? We've got RWBY Beyond coming out, so hopefully that will shed some light on some things. But man, this was, I don't care what anyone says about RWBY or the writing of RWBY, it gets you in the feels. That's one thing this show definitely, I think, does for everyone, is it can hit you in the feelings. But yes, that was the animatic to what was supposed to be the finale of Volume 9, which they said at the very beginning that they were going to take and turn into Chapter 1 of Volume 10. When it happens, I will never say if. It's when. RWBY's too big of an IP not to be picked up. But, yeah, we'll see how long it takes, but I cannot wait to see this fully animated. Like, this will be amazing. But that was our reaction to it. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. As always, guys, this is Kanan.
This is Jessie.
We love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.